Welcome back. I'm at level 15 island. I'm at level 13. I'm doing pretty well because I've upgraded my sword and armor, but I'm still having my hiney handed to me. Hence, the building of a fire and me having to come back there all the time. So what I'm doing is I've already been on this island when I wasn't even close to this level of ineptitude. I was more ineptitudical. Really? Dude, don't have me on the trees then. That's my job. There we go. And I found all the points, the POIs, the points of interest, whatever you want to call them. But I had to go back and now I'm going back to clear them to find out why they're points of interest. Okay. Okay. Wait, but this is... Oh no! Stop throwing poop at me! Are you kidding me? Oh god, no. Now not target. No, target this guy. Dude, why are you targeting somebody that's 50 miles away instead of the person that's banging me on the head right now? Okay, how's me health? It's okay. And I've got another... Okay, Plague Warrior. And I think these are just reward things. These are the farms. So I can get, like, soil. I found chives. Not chives, but leeks. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much for being patient, warrior. Okay. Okay. Ah! Okay, there we go. Alright, and then put his shield up. Go back off. Wait. He comes in for attack to block. So we do attack, and then he's available. There we go. Down. Well, that's quick. Right, do I have any more? No. Okay, so no more. What's this? Mysterious spice. It looks like... Is that saffron? Or... Don't know. It looks like it could be saffron. I might be mistaken. There may be a little too orange for saffron. So, I don't know. Turmeric? Oh no, crocodile. Shoot. This is where I'm dead. There you go. Get the feck out here. Okay. Oh man, that's a plague croc. Then I got a witch as well. Oh man. Oh dude, no, that's me. I'm dead. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get run away, dude. That's mutant crocodile. Oh man, that's a real crocodile. Okay, so let's not go by the purple foresty thing. Where's my... I am being chased. What's chasing me? Build a fire? If I can. There we go. Oh! Yep, start my timer now. So you got an extra few minutes of bonus footage for free. Okay. So what I'm doing now is I'm level 13 on level 15 island. Last time I was here was level 7. And as you probably know already, is when on these kind of unexplored maps, ones that you don't see anything until you've explored it, I like to do as much exploration as I can before it becomes too tedious to breathe, or that I have my hiney handed to me too much, which is basically what happened the last time I tried this island. Where am I going? I'm going. And this is what I'm trying to do. This is a farm of some description. So I'm just back here trying to clear them without having myself cleared. What did that say? Tower tree. I've got that already. So, oh wait, have we done this one? Empty container, there we go. Right, how many? 2 of 8. Holy wow, this is insane. Can I run over here maybe? Hide. Okay, there's no one. Okay, no one's here. Oh, I've done this one. I think I've done this one yet, it's not glowing, is it? Yeah, I've done that one. Okay. By the way, this is, as far as you see, the way that I'm doing this, kind of tactically to an extent, this is how I like, how I tend to play I don't play warring games anymore. When I did, I used to. And it's just that they've all turned into run and shooters anymore. There's no tactical thing anymore. You know, like, oh, did somebody just take a photograph? Did you see that? Did somebody take a photograph of me? My screen just went white. Just for seconds, if someone's flash photographer Kating. But it's alright, but I've got a, unless they're taking a screenshot, but as for if they're taking a picture, I've got one of those guardy things over my camera, so... Wow, that's crazy. Oh no, I need to drop stuff. Drop the wood then, eh? Okay. Which means really I need to get back, because if I'm full... Okay, then... Did that... Oh, that dropped, so I need to pick that up, okay. Ah, so what else can I drop? I can drop those things. I did say, or is it just my computer's going weird? Okay, we can say that. That happened to me a while ago, like about because I hear all this nefarious stuff. I've got Windows 11, which I don't like because I hear nothing but horror stories about it. It's like it's full of. I mean, yeah, the amount when I installed it, the amount of bump I had to go through and uninstall. You got McAfee antivirus? Are you kidding me? The guy was a freaking criminal. He was a cokehead. And the whole thing is like, oh, you get it for free, but oh, if you don't upgrade, it's going to get worse. The whole thing in itself is a virus, a malware, and that's part of the installation of in Windows 11. It's like, are you kidding me, really? And then there's all this other nightmarish stuff that you hear about, like, for instance, they want to take screenshots. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, I killed it. That's good. Oh, man. Okay, Plague Witch. Okay, Plague Witch. Plague Witch. There you go, you're dead. And then get rid of the Plague Witch totem. Okay, which is, what else? What? Oh, there's another one. Where'd he go? There it is. Dude, I've got to, hang on, health potion. Okay, then get out of here. Oh no, I'm being chased by one of those mutant ones. Okay, let's just get out of here. I'm done. Inventory's full anyway, so let's go ahead and my food's run out. Oh no. Okay, so just get to the coast. So yeah, so I don't know what else is running in the background. I know there must be stuff that I missed. But to me, it's like doing an operating system as a system to operate your computer. It's not a... If you're going to make a... I'm whinging now. But if you're going to make a... something like this, like an operating system... Oh, right down the bottom. So I got to go that way, don't I? Yeah, whatever. I'll just go around the outside of the island. Quickest journey to death is a straight line. That's true. Ah, okay, let's do this. And do I have everything? Oh, crab. Hello, crab. My inventory's full, so we can't be friends. Yes, we can. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, no, I just sacrificed a fat crab for no reason. Did I? I don't think so. Did I empty my inventory? I'll have to find out when I get back. Okay, let's just go all the way through. Avoid the points of interest. Did I want to die? But yeah, so like operating system is an operating system. It should be... It's basically, it's like putting petrol in the car. You don't put petrol in the car and then the petrol have freaking tracking chips in it. You know what I mean? You wouldn't buy the petrol anymore. It's crazy. It's insane. And the amount of people that are going for Linux now, because both Apple and Microsoft are getting too big for the boots. It's like, dude, you create an operating system so people could use computers. Computers are already there. It's just that the software wasn't easy to understand. All you did is made the same software easy to understand. It's like when Windows first started, The operating program, the major one was called DOS, which is Digital Operating System, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And he says, raising his voice. But, okay, let's go through here. But it was all in code. And the reason it was in code was because every time you write something, it takes system resources. So if you don't have many system resources, you want to save... Oh, no. You want to save as much of your system resources as possible, right? So what you do is instead of... And like, for instance, if you write the words print screen, that is more resistance, more resources than P dot, right? So that's what they did, is they started making shortcuts. That's basically what code was. It's just shortcuts. And so it's like, so CLS meant clear screen. P dot means print. A bunch of other stuff as well, blah, blah, blah. And so, not only DOS, there was a bunch of other different programs as well. But DOS is what, the major one that Windows started messing around with. Because what happened is, as computers were getting more kind of smaller and less bulky and stuff like that, they were mainly just for work. But say you're at work, right, and you're like, oh wow, I don't have to, type page on a typewriter anymore. I can do it on this machine with this thing called a word processor. And I wish I could do that at home, because at this point I still have to type stuff up at home. As just an example, I'm not saying that happened, but I'm just saying as an example. So the word got out that people wanted a personal home computer. And so as people were humming and hawing about that one person came up and said, and the thing is, from what I understand, Bill Gates wasn't the inventor of Windows. He was a salesman, very much like Steve Jobs. Well, it was Wozniak was the guy that came up with the system and the idea of an Apple computer. And it was Bill Gates, what's his name now? Steve Jobs, who was more the sales guy. And basically, I'm getting ahead of myself now. Bill Gates, okay. So DOS. So DOS was the operating program, but it wasn't user friendly. It was all coded. So it's like, oh, I want to just press a button to make it work. Okay. So what he did was he commissioned a bunch of people to work on creating a screen, as it were, for DOS. So basically, say you do, how are we going to work it? Okay, so let's okay. You've written a program, right? And on that program, you have a calculator, right? That's the calculator, right? But to operate the calculator, you have to write a program. So you go, and it's in. Okay, I won't go into too much detail, but you write this program, right? But only people who are programmers, who want to be programmers, will have any interest in this whatsoever. Most people will be like, I can't be bothered. I don't want to write a program that I just want to press a button and have it to be a calculator. And so, and these are the things I can sell, right? So that was what Bill Gates said. He said, okay, this is what we want. We want an on switch for these programs. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. So what happened is, what they wanted is, so a punter, as it were. What's this? Tear of Sorrow. Alchemy me. Let's go to Alchemy me. So a punter will come up and say, press calculator, a button on the screen that's labeled calculator. I'll put it at the bottom. All right. What's that? Alchemy? I don't know. I don't bloody know what goes where anymore. Oh yeah, they'd see a button on the computer screen and press calculator. And then the calculator would come up. Oh, it's a calculator. Oh, that's the quagmire powder. Right, so, oh wow, I can operate a calculator, right? Now, what they didn't know is that button didn't activate the calculator. It ran a program called calculator that was written in DOS. So I hope, do you understand what I'm saying? I hope you do. Because I'm saying it. So what it'd be is, Windows was basically just a simplified, more user-friendly. It was like having a programmer sat next to you, basically. So it's like I want to operate a calculator. I'll press a calculator button, and that basically activates an operator who goes, oh, okay, let me go ahead and find that program for you, the calculator program, and then let's run it for you and see what we can do. Oh, the calculator works, and that's basically what it was. And so each button is just basically an on switch for a pre-written program in DOS. So that's what Windows was originally. And then according to rumor, what happened was, like, that's me protein, right? Yeah, so what protein do I have for that? Was once he'd got that sorted out, it goes to IBM. Now IBM at the time, according to my dad, anyway, he was a computer programmer when it first started. IBM made a bit of a mistake because they didn't put a copyright on their computers, including not including Windows, no, on the Windows operating system, or the DOS run Windows operating system, as it were, if you know what I'm talking about. So they didn't put copyright on it. So basically what happened is, oh god, I'm so sorry, it's who I am right now. I can't be direct anymore. I talk around in circles. What's this? This is protein, right? So what else? Mushrooms. There we go. So anyway, so according to what I heard, Bill Gates goes up to the Microsoft people and goes, IBM people, and says, "You people are wanting a computer that's I don't know where the rest of the food stuff is. That's food, isn't it? That's all. Oh, they're all. Where do I put? Where's fruit and vegetables? There they are. I can't put leeks in fruit and vegetables. Going to run out of space. And then spice. Where do they go? Those goes in the buckets of stuff, which is here, right? That's buckets of stuff. Yeah, so the spice goes in there. Fruit and vegetables. The blue things go fruit and vegetables, which is here, right? Well, they are now. There you go. And then wood goes in my wood thing, which is here. And then I know these two go over here like that. Oh, 14 minutes. Okay, so it's got time. That'll probably be a short one, this one. What's I doing now? I'm doing this thing here. Oh yeah, this is kind of interesting because according to what I heard, Mr. Bill Gates goes up to IBM and says, people want personal computers. No, it's just for work. It's just for work. Because IBM was always kind of like stiff shirt people. Oh, I mean, no. I said, okay, how's about this then? We've got this Windows operating system, right, that makes things nice and easy for people. Give me, okay, you're going to be building these computers. Yeah, we're going to build these computers. So what we want is $1 for every computer that has this Windows operating system installed on it. Ha ha ha, okay. Because that's not going to happen now, is it? And then they did that, and then people, they say, "Oh, okay, cool." So the word get out, and then suddenly people, where are these Windows operating computers? And so, the IBM didn't put a copyright on their computer manufacturing doohickey, so that's why Apple computers did. That's why Apple computers are all. You can't get anything for Apple unless it's Apple. Whereas IBM's, you can get any manufacturer to build you anything, a motherboard, RAM chip, GPU, CPU, all the rest of it. It can be built by different people that are not just one company, because IBM didn't realize how popular these computers were going to become, so they didn't bother putting a copyright or anything, and so that's basically what happened. That's the history there. And so because they'd written a contract again. This was something I was told a few times by a few different people, but I've never verified it. So I just want to put that across to you. That so Bill Gates went up and said, "Hey, by the way, I could have put. Is this my? Hang on. A map. Oh, this is the one I'm on. So my boat is already here. I could have dumped stuff in their inventory instead of going home. It doesn't matter. Okay, I've got a tent first. Where's my camp? It's okay, so let's see if I can do that shortly. Computers had DOS. DOS was for the computer programmers only. People wanted home computers. Okay, I can put that on my ship now. IBM basically was in control of computers at that point. They didn't believe that people wanted work computer. They thought they were just work computers. They didn't realize that people wanted them as home computers. Bill Gates got a bunch of people together and had them build a program that would go over the top, as it were, of what am I doing? I'm doing this, aren't I? Of DOS computers that would make it easier for okay, what didn't it? Why am I doing that? I don't need that for that. I need something that I want to keep. So like health potion, there you go. So Bill Gates got a bunch of people together to write a program that could work with DOS to make it easier for people to use. Does that make sense, right? And not enough resources. Yeah, I don't care. It's only 99%. So then he goes up to IBM and says, give me $1 for every computer that you build with that has our software on it. And IBM said, of course. So they signed a contract, and then everyone wanted personal computers. So, well, we can't use it with DOS. Oh, what's this Windows thing you're talking about? So suddenly, all these IBM computers are having Windows software put on it, operating systems put on it. And then that's how, according to rumor, that's how come Bill Gates became a multi-billionaire overnight. Or millionaire, where he was. And, yep, so that was that. Okay, have I done this one yet? Why is it 0-1? What am I missing? 0-1, 1-1, 0-1, 0-1, 1-1, 0-1, 0-1, 0. What am I missing? This is the temple thing, isn't it? I can't get into the temple thing because the doors are closed. Right, so that's that one. Where am I now? What else is it? Why don't I go... Oh, 3 of 8. That's another one. I'm going to go north. I'm going to get that one and that one done. Okay, so just go dead north. So I hope I've finished what I was trying to say, and I hope I'm making sense with it. It's like 20 minutes now, but okay, crocodile. Can I kill you yet? 1, 2, guard. 3. Oh no, now they're doing wolf things. Dude, I did that. I accidentally activated my thing. I killed them both. So anything that's alive gets my soul eater thing. Whoa. But the thing is, what I do is I do that guard. So what's the other one do? That attacks. Okay. So I've got to learn to do one or the other, not both. Because if I do both, it activates my special power. That's what was happening. Okay, that makes sense now. So just dead north. Right, one more time real quick. IBM built computers for the office. It ran off DOS. DOS was a program that you'd have to learn to use because they were saving space, because it takes a lot to... Every time you write a word, it takes a lot of bits and bytes. And so they want to save space, so they wrote it in abbreviated code. IBM didn't realize at the time that the people want the computers at home because they're playing with them at work. IBM thought, oh, they're just work computers. They don't realize they want them at home. Bill Gates got a bunch of people together to... they realized that people would want computers at home, and he made it. But he also realized that DOS was not a program that normal people could use. There you go. And so he got a bunch of people together to write a program that could go over the top of DOS, run DOS, but in an easy way for people to understand. Supposedly went to IBM, said, here's a contract, give me $1 for every computer that has Windows on it. And IBM laughed at him, thinking that was a stupid idea because no one wanted a computer at home. And I'm getting my ass handed to me, okay? Yeah, that's a okay. No. Yeah. Okay, what happened here? Nothing. Oh, shoot! Get out! And so I hope that makes sense. And I'm not going to repeat it anymore. I think I repeated it 50 times already. Yeah, I know it's getting almost a half an hour. I apologise. This is part 2 anyway, so I may do part 3. Come on. Ah! You. Who's throwing stuff at me? Was that a witch? Is that what witches sound like? Something's making growling noises. Okay, that's a poop thrower. Hey, poop thrower. Okay, guard. Okay, get them back off. Okay. Oh, you're throwing poop at me, dude. Dude, I can get hepatitis from that, man. Jesus Christ, you're throwing poop at me as well. Oh, what are you? And what's you? Okay, Plague Hunter. Okay, and then there's that freaking this thing here. There we go. Scheiße, Fazio. Witch totem. Okay, that's another one I got to kill. Did I kill the witch though? Oh, what's that over there? Someone was targeting me. Where are you? Let's see, 19. Hang on. Oh no! I pressed pause on my stopwatch, so I don't know. This is beyond half an hour, isn't it? All right, let's go ahead and stop here. Ooh. Okay, I'll leave that for the next episode, so it starts off with something cool. Right, thanks again, and catch you next time, okay?